And Jacob went on his journey and came to the land of the people of the east. As he looked, he saw a well in the field, and behold, 3 flocks of sheep lying beside it. The stone on the well's mouth was large. When all the flocks were gathered, shepherds would roll the stone and water the sheep. Jacob said to them, "My brothers, where do you come from?" They said, "We are from Haran." He said to them, "Do you know Laban the son of Nahor?" They said, "We know him." He said, "Is it well with him?" They said, "It is well, and see, Rachel his daughter is coming with the sheep." While he was still speaking, Rachel came with her father's sheep, for she was a shepherdess. When Jacob saw Rachel, he went near and rolled the stone from the well's mouth. He watered the flock of Laban his mother's brother. Then Jacob kissed Rachel and wept aloud. Jacob told Rachel he was her father's kinsman, Rebekah's son, and she ran and told her father. When Laban heard the news about Jacob, he ran to meet him and embraced him and kissed him. Laban brought him to his house. Jacob told Laban all these things, and Laban said to him, "Surely you are my bone and my flesh," and he stayed with him a month. Then Laban said to Jacob, "Because you are my kinsman, should you serve me for nothing? Tell me, what shall your wages be?" Now Laban had the daughters. The name of the older was Leah, and the name of the younger was Rachel. Leah's eyes were weak, but Rachel was beautiful in form and appearance. Jacob loved Rachel, and he said, "I will serve you for 7 years for your younger daughter Rachel." Laban said, "It is better that I give her to you than that I should give her to another man. Stay with me." So Jacob served for 7 years for Rachel, and they seemed to him but a few days because of the love he had for her. Then Jacob said to Laban, "Give me my wife, for my days are completed, that I may go into her." Laban gathered all the people of the place and made a feast. But in the evening he took his daughter Leah and brought her to Jacob, and Jacob went into her. Laban also gave his female servant Zilpah to his daughter Leah to be her servant. In the morning, behold, it was Leah. And Jacob said to Laban, "What is this you have done to me? Did I not serve with you for Rachel? Why then have you deceived me?" Laban said, "It is not so done in our country, to give the younger before the firstborn. Complete the week of this one, and we will give you the other also in return for serving me another 7 years." Jacob did so and completed her week. Then Laban gave him his daughter Rachel to be his wife. Laban also gave his female servant Bilhah to his daughter Rachel to be her servant. So Jacob went into Rachel also, and he loved Rachel more than Leah, and served with Laban for another 7 years. When the Lord saw that Leah was hated, he opened her womb, but Rachel was barren. And Leah conceived and bore a son, and she called his name Reuben, for she said, "Because the Lord has looked upon my affliction. For now my husband will love me." She conceived again and bore a son, and said, "Because the Lord has heard that I am hated, he has given me this one also." And she called his name Simeon. Again she conceived and bore a son, and said, "Now this time my husband will be joined to me, because I have borne him 3 sons. Therefore his name was called Levi. She conceived again and bore a son, and said, "This time I will praise the Lord." Therefore she called his name Judah. Then she ceased bearing. Please subscribe to the channel